Hi, I'm here to show off the new Kinetis L-Series microcontrollers. I have an energy efficiency demo here where we'll be going up against three 16-bit low-power competitors in the TI MSP430, the Microchip PIC24, and the Renesas RL78. So let's take a closer look. We have four hardware boards here with the minimal components to operate this benchmark. We have the L-Series, we have the MSP430, we have the PIC24 and the RL78. We've also developed a power board here with individual capacitors to power each one of the microcontrollers. We also have a K60 tower system here running an energy monitor that will measure the voltage of each one of these capacitors to know the remaining voltage and also measure the current of each one of the microcontrollers and then display them to this GUI in real time so we can see the instantaneous current over time, the core mark progression, and also the capacitor voltage. The software is pretty straightforward. What we've done is taken a very simple application that's typical of a low power demo, okay? And each one of my microcontrollers I will fully charge with this hand crank here, and once that's done, I will start the demo, and they're gonna execute 40 core mark iterations each. Once they're completed, they'll acknowledge that completion, and for those that don't acknowledge within 5 seconds, then we know their battery is dead, so they pretty much run out of power. For those that do continue, they'll go into deep sleep mode to conserve power, and then they'll go ahead and repeat that cycle over and over again till the last guy standing. So let's go ahead and do the demo. I'm gonna go ahead and start charging the capacitors. Here we go. So I'm gonna make sure they're fully charged so that way the demo runs to its full entirety. And here we go. So take a look, you have Freescale in orange, you have TI in red, you have the Renesas part in blue and Microchip in gray. The key thing to look at here is the area underneath the energy curve. It's not just about raw datasheet numbers, but actual the amount of energy being consumed. You want to do more with less energy. You can see the TI and the Renesas part already dropped out. Freescale and Microchip are bailing it out here. One thing to notice is that the Freescale part is actually running at 48 megahertz. Versus the Microchip part is running at 32, Renesas at 32, and TI at 25 megahertz. And there we go. You see all guys dropped off. TI, Microchip, Renesas have all lost power, and the Freescale chip still has more to go. I mean, they could keep going. We actually paused the demo after 3 iterations here, but you can see that our capacitor still has plenty of juice to keep running the demonstration. So there you have it. That's the Kinetis L-Series Energy Efficiency Benchmark. Thank you. For more information, go to freescale.com/Kinetis.